Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Scorpio, today we're going to look into your person's energy. We're going to see how they're currently viewing this relationship with you, how they feel about it, and what actions they plan on taking your direction and are moving forward. So, with all that being said, let's get started. So with the Tower coming out here in regards to how they're currently viewing this relationship with you, it kind of looks like things went south here between you and this person. Now, that's how they're currently viewing the relationship. We're obviously going to look a little bit more into this in a second, but let's see how they're currently feeling about this relationship. Ooh, we got the Six of Pentacles, but it came out in the reverse. Okay. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, they either feel like you're not even trying to fix and repair things here with them, or they feel like they shouldn't try to fix and repair things here with you. Again, we're going to clarify that a little bit more, but in regards to what actions they plan on taking your direction and are moving forward, let's look into that. So we do have the Nine of Cups. Okay, let's get started. Let's look at this Tower moment here that occurred between you and this person. Tell me more about the Tower. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords to the Six of Swords. The bottom of the deck, we do have the World to the Magician, and then we also have the Ace of Swords out here. Okay, so in regards to this Tower moment here, it looks like something came to light. Now, whatever this thing is that came to light created this Tower moment here between the two of you. You know, you could have found out that this person was, you know, lying to you about something, hiding something from you, you know, or possibly trying to like manipulate you. It just kind of looks like something. More of the story, though, came to light. And that's what basically caused this Tower moment here between the two of you. With the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords to the Six of Swords, you know, whatever this thing is that came to light, Scorpio, it had you falling into this energy of wishing you would have left the relationship sooner is basically what I'm getting. You know, there's a huge possibility that you knew deep down inside this person was never going to change, but you decided to give them a chance, hoping that, you know, they would change. And the fact that they didn't, you know, it kind of has you, you know, wishing you would have left the relationship sooner and not continue to, you know, patiently wait for this person to basically change, because it kind of looks like they never basically did. So I feel like what's coming to light is you essentially realizing that this person has never basically changed. They just tried to, I guess, create this illusion that they essentially have changed, but they haven't actually changed is basically what I'm getting. All right. Now, in regards to how this person's currently feeling, we have the Three of Swords to the interesting. Three of Swords to the Hierophant to the King of Wands. You know, it's interesting because, yeah, it's interesting because this person feels, which I feel like the only reason why they feel this way has a lot to do with them having a very difficult time, like, taking accountability for, like, their actions and their behavior. So just keep that in mind as I'm about to say what I'm about to say. It looks like this person obviously self-sabotaged things here between the two of you, okay? They know why this Tower moment occurred here between the two of you. Nobody has to tell them this. However, it kind of looks like they're falling into this energy of, you know, essentially feeling like they shouldn't, you know, have to do anything on their end to try to fix or repair this relationship between the two of you. It's as if they feel like you should be the one to gravitate towards them and have a conversation with them and try to fix and repair things here with them. I'm not entirely sure what planet this person is this person came from or is coming from, but it just kind of looks like, yes, they were the one to self-sabotage this. They just don't feel like they're the one that, you know, should spark a conversation with you or make things right with you. They feel like you should be the one gravitating towards them, trying to, like, you know, make this relationship between the two of you work. Again, I'm not entirely sure what planet this person's from, but we're just going to roll with it. I think that it has a lot to do with them being immature. I think that it has a lot to do with them not being from the same planet you're from. I think it also has a lot to do with them having a very difficult time taking accountability for their actions and their behavior. You know, you would think, well, on this planet anyways, when somebody would do something that they shouldn't have done, that person that made that mistake, that made that poor decision, would attempt to try to fix or repair things, you know, with that person that they let down and or disappoint from this person's perspective, again, from the planet that they're from, it's the other way around. When they basically mess up, the person that they let down, the person that they basically disappointed, needs to gravitate towards them and try to fight to keep the relationship with them intact and afloat. Yeah. So in regards to what actions they plan on taking in your direction and are moving forward, we have the Chariot, we have the Ace of Cups, and then we also have the Judgment card. It looks like this person's experiencing an all of a sudden change of heart. It's like they go from, I'm not going to try to fix this or repair this, to, I need to fix this and repair this before it's too late, is basically what I'm getting. It's like this person feels like if they don't get up and take action in your direction and apologize to you or try to make things right with you, that they're going to, quote unquote, be too late. So it kind of looks like this person's kind of learning how things essentially function and operate from the planet that you're essentially from, which is the complete opposite of where this person's from, whatever planet this person's from. It's very interesting that this person, this is interesting. They self-sabotage this relationship and then expect you to run after them and try to fix and repair things with them and fight to keep this relationship intact and afloat. It's very fascinating how things, I guess, work in the planet that this person's from, I guess. But one thing that I will say is that you will be receiving an apology from them. I am getting that. You know, this person feels like they have to get up and take action in your direction before it's too late because they just don't want to lose you, Scorpio. Now, depending on what you decide to do, will obviously determine how this all plays out. Things might continue to remain as is between the two of you, which is basically over, or you might give this person another chance. But considering the way that this Tower moment left you essentially feeling, I think it's safe to say that you're accepting the fact that this person is just never going to change. And instead of you investing more time and energy towards this person, your relationship with them, you might decide to walk away for good this time. But either which way, the choice is entirely up to you. All right. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.